This is Inside Indiana Business Radio for the morning of Thursday, April 10th, 2025. I'm Alex Brown. Ascension St. Vincent in Indianapolis and Purdue University are moving forward with plans for a new neighborhood medical care facility at the Discovery Park District in West Lafayette, the university announced Wednesday. The move comes nearly 3 years after the original plans for the facility were first announced, though work on the project has been delayed since that time. To be located on a 7-acre site at the intersection of US 231 and Airport Road, the facility is expected to have space for advanced urgent care, imaging, labs, and primary care physicians. However, Ascension declined to provide additional details, including project cost, number of new jobs, and construction timeline. Evansville-based Deaconess Health System broke ground Wednesday on its first-ever dual emergency and urgent care facility. When complete, the 3-story, $40 million facility in Evansville will also include medical offices, imaging, and an outpatient lab when complete in 2026. The health system said in a news release that it will eliminate the need for patients to self-diagnose before seeking medical care. Patients will be evaluated by an emergency physician who will determine whether care is needed at the urgent care or emergency room level. The Western Governors University Michael O. Levitt School of Health has opened its new Clinical Learning and Simulation Center in Indianapolis. The university says the nearly $5 million facility is expected to train and educate more than 1,000 new registered nurses in the region by 2028. The 16,000 square foot center includes 5 simulation rooms and 2 skills labs with 17 patient beds, 4 patient exam rooms, 5 debriefing rooms, and a multipurpose room for training and teaching. The facility will serve WGU nursing and health sciences students from Indiana, Kentucky, Michigan, Ohio, Virginia, and West Virginia. From the number one source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business Radio.
To succeed, you need to stay informed. You need to be engaged. And let's face it, you need to set yourself apart from the rest by connecting with a company that brings you the best. Because in today's environment, business is an ever-moving target, and we'll help you chase it. IBJ Media. The best of business is in us. Get started at ibjmedia.com/youngprofessional.
Since its founding in 1926 as Adams Engineering, a small tool and die shop serving South Bend's automotive boom, Manufacturing Technologies, Inc. has undergone a remarkable transformation. In a Q&A for our South Bend Elkhart Region Report newsletter, CEO Daniel Adams says South Bend has always been a key location for the company.
We stay in South Bend primarily because of the supply chain, and everything that we need from an experience standpoint, is within 100 miles. The ability to fabricate and machine items, I think, has a strong background in the automotive industry and some heavy industry in the area. And therefore, moving the business someplace else meant moving the skill set and establishing a new supply chain. So I think that's why we've been here. As a 4th-generation family business, our commitment to the community, our ties to the community are really strong, and we want to make an impact. And we've actually taken that vision, if you will, of making an impact in our community to the other businesses that we have in the UK, in Slovakia, and India, and make sure that we're partnering with people that want to do the same things.
You can read the full Q&A at InsideIndianaBusiness.com. By passing an amendment offering greater short-term tax relief, the Indiana House reached a compromise with Governor Mike Braun, who had pushed the legislature to pass wide-reaching and immediate property tax relief this session. Under the newly amended Senate Bill 1, 2/3 of homeowners will see cheaper tax bills in 2026 than in 2025. Representative Jeff Thompson of Liston said that over the course of 3 years, the proposal would provide $1.4 billion in relief, a 40% increase since the bill passed out of the House Ways and Means Committee on Monday. Lawmakers did not say how much the amended bill might impact local governments. The latest fiscal note, which does not yet include Wednesday's changes, estimated that local governments and schools would miss out on $1.3 billion in property tax revenue. Oliver Winery's CEO, Pat Brown, is this week's guest on the Business and Beyond podcast with Gary Dick, presented by PNC, a weekly conversation with high-profile Hoosiers in business, sports and entertainment, and beyond. Available now from your favorite podcast provider. I'm Alex Brown for Inside Indiana Business Radio On Demand.